Hey, Carrie. You're planning on traveling for the holidays this year, right? I mean, the usual route, right? Is everyone gonna be there?
Yeah, back home to see my folks as usual. I can't wait to see them. Jessie's excited too. Why? Do you have something planned? Is there anything special going on this year? Everything under control at work?
Well, actually, I suddenly had something come up on the 23rd and the 24th. One of my regular customers needs me to be available on those days, and I can't get out of it. Sorry, but I have to take care of them. It's a big account.
Wow, that's unusual. But these things happen. Having to work over the holidays is tough, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
So, how should we work it this year? We'll have to adjust the timing of our flights. Usually we time it so that we can get over to your folks' place before Christmas Eve, but that won't be doable this year. I mean, we could just go on Christmas Eve if you want. It'll be a late night, but... Or we could just pass on it this year. It's up to you. I'll do whatever works best for everyone.
Maybe Jessie and I will just go ahead of you this year. Then at least we can have 3 or 4 days to relax and enjoy things. That'll be nice.
Ah, that's a good plan. That should work out fine, I think. It'll be shorter than usual for me, but that's okay, just this once.
Okay, it's settled then. The 2 of us will go ahead of you. Then you can get your work done without rushing and come when you're ready. I'll let Mom and them know about it. I'm sure it'll work out fine.
Okay, sorry for the hassle. There's not much I can do about it, unfortunately.
Don't worry about it. We'll make it work. So, Jessie and I will leave in the morning on the 23rd. We'll take the earliest flight we can get.
She has her winter break too, so you'll be able to take it easy and relax.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and so is she, I'm sure.
You do seem happy lately. It's good to see you smile.
Yeah, it's always good to go back home for a bit. Good for the soul. Join us as soon as you can, okay? We'll all be waiting for you with food and drinks at the ready.
So, Carrie, for the last year or so, you've been pretty short and blunt with me a lot of the time. It seemed like you've always been in a bad mood or something, but lately you seem happier. Did something good happen? Why the sudden change?
It was probably just my menopause. Just female stuff, you know. I know my moods have been a bit unstable at times. I'm sorry about that. But I'm on medication now, and my mood swings have gotten better. Plus, it's the holidays, so I'm feeling good.
Oh, really? That's great that the meds are helping. And yeah, the holidays are a great reason to feel good. You ladies do have it rough, don't you? So many issues with your bodies, aging, and health.
Yes, we do, and I'm no exception. But I'm better now. Things are looking up. Help me!
Carrie? What's wrong? What's going on? Talk to me.
No, Papa, it's me, Jessie.
Jessie, why aren't you answering the phone, sweetie? You're scaring me now. Where did you and Mama disappear to? Where are you two? Aren't you at Grandma and Grandpa's place? That's where you were supposed to be. I've been worried sick about you both. What in the world is going on?
Papa, please, don't call me again. Just don't. We have to just text on WhatsApp right now. It's quieter.
Why? What are you talking about? What the hell is going on? Where are you? Tell Papa what's going on.
I have to be quiet or Mama will find out I'm talking to you. I can't talk. I'm secretly texting you on WhatsApp right now. If she finds out, she'll be angry for sure.
Grandma told me that you guys aren't there. Where are you? You were supposed to go there ahead of me, but you didn't. Where did you go? Did something happen? Where's Mama? What's she doing?
I thought we were going to Grandma's place too. But then, when we arrived, it was at a house that I never saw before. I don't know where we are. Mama said this is where we'll be living from now on.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Whose house are you at?
It's some man that I've never met before. It's his house. He's about your age, I think, Papa. He's old like you. Mama says he's my new Papa. What does that mean, Papa? I don't want a new Papa.
Your new Papa? No, he is not. I'm your only Papa.
I don't like him. He's weird. He calls me honey and he gives me the creeps. He's always following me around trying to talk to me. I want to go home, Papa.
Jessie, can you guess where you are right now? Any ideas of the town or the street name?
I don't know, Papa. I don't know. Papa, please come get me. I don't want to be here. I want to go home.
Okay, stay calm, sweetie. Can you search your location on Mama's smartphone? Do you know how to do that? Just open up the Maps app. It should show you a map or an address. Take a screenshot and then send it to me, okay?
Okay, Papa, I think I can do it. I'll try.
I'll come and get you real soon, Jessie. You just stay calm and wait for me.
Wait a minute. When were you two texting on WhatsApp?
Hello, Carrie? Is that you? Are you there? Just what do you think you're doing? And why have you taken our daughter?
Jessie just grabbed my phone and started texting with you without asking my permission. That girl is such a pain sometimes. I should have known she was getting up to something. She was much too quiet. I can't leave her alone for a second without her causing some kind of trouble. Sheesh.
Jessie showed me exactly where you two are right now, Carrie, and I'll be arriving there soon, so don't you move an inch from there.
It's better if you don't come, Trevor. Please don't come here.
The jig is up. You didn't factor our daughter into your plan, did you? If you're gonna just disappear, you should have persuaded Jessie better, or else you should have done it when she was a baby and wouldn't have resisted. You must have really put some thought into this plan, though.
Yes, well, I've wanted out of this relationship for a long time now. I can't live with you anymore. I reached my limit years ago.
Then just ask me for a divorce. What the hell are you even doing with this disappearing act? And whose house is that where you've imprisoned my daughter? And what's "this is your new papa" supposed to mean?
Do you really need me to explain that to you? Isn't it obvious?
Maybe not, actually. Either way, I deserve an explanation. So, what kind of sketchy place have you taken my daughter to?
This is my home now. And even if you come here, you aren't welcome and I won't let you in. If you try to come in, I'll call the police and report an unlawful entry. So don't test me.
Oh, really? That's your plan? Then you should know that I'm not the only one headed over there right now.
Huh? Who else is coming?
I took the liberty of calling your folks for assistance on this. They were as shocked by all of this as I was. It's gonna be a big family gathering. Carrie, I hope you're ready. It should be interesting.
You called my folks? For assistance?
Yeah, it's the holidays. So, of course, your brother and sister were at home too. Excellent timing, huh? They're all gonna show up there together any minute. You can tell them all about it yourself. It's a really good thing everyone is all together for the holidays, just as planned.
Why would you involve them in this? They've got nothing to do with this. You've crossed a line with this.
Your folks are the kind of people who care about appearances, Carrie. You should know that even better than I do. Your mom and dad are especially furious. They were both out of their minds with anger, saying stuff like, "We're gonna bring back that stupid daughter of ours."
You're lying, right? I don't believe you. They're all actually on their way here right now?
Well, their place is a lot closer to your love nest than ours is. You do the math. They say they're almost there now, any minute now. As for me, I'm still about 40 minutes away.
You're the worst. You have no right. You're scum. Trash. Why did you have to drag them into this? Totally uncalled for.
It looks like they had no idea about your disappearing act, just like I didn't. I bet you were planning on ditching them too, weren't you?
Hardly. I fully intended to contact them after things settled down. They'd have forgiven me after a little time passed. I'm sure about that.
After things settled down?
Meaning after I divorce you. I had divorce papers drawn up before I left. They're at the house.
Oh, is that so? That's news to me. The husband is always the last to know. Where are those papers then?
They're in the living room cabinet, in the same drawer with the scissors and that stuff.
So, you really had this all planned out far in advance, but not planned out well enough to avoid having my girl Jessie snatch your phone from you. What a good girl she is.
Shut your mouth! It was all going according to plan until she decided to text you.
So, what's your next move? Oh, your mom just texted me. She says they just got there. Say hi to them for me.
What? They're here already.
There's nowhere for you to go now, Carrie. The walls are all closing in. Can you feel it? But that's probably for the better anyway, isn't it? You'd have been followed to the ends of the earth by me and your family. No way in hell we would have let you kidnap Jessie like this. Hello? I'm about to arrive. What's going on there now? What's the situation?
Papa, it's me, Jessie.
Oh, hi, sweetie. What's going on there now? Are you okay? It must be getting pretty messy there by now. Are they arguing?
Grandpa and Grandma are here, and Aunt Christy and them are here too.
Everyone's there to help you, my sweet girl.
I know, Papa. You're coming too, right, Papa?
I'll be there soon, sweetie, I promise, in just a minute. Just hang on, okay? So, what's your mama doing?
They're all talking in the other room. Grandpa and them are really upset and yelling. I think Mama's crying.
I see. I'm so sorry that you have to see all that, Jessie. You have to understand that it's not about you, okay? This is all about your mama and me. You didn't do anything wrong, sweetie.
I know. Are you and Mama gonna get a divorce? Mama's cheating on you, isn't she? This other guy is her boyfriend, right?
Yeah, we're probably gonna split up. I guess she doesn't love me anymore. I'm so sorry about all of this, Jessie. I'm so sorry to have put you in this situation, my sweet girl. Please forgive us. You must have been scared being taken to a strange place like that, huh?
I was confused at first, but I'm okay now. I just want to go home. Papa, if you're gonna split up with Mama, please take me with you. I don't want to go with Mama. I don't want to be with her and the weird guy.
If that's what you want, I don't mind at all, sweetie. I'm so happy to hear that from you. I want to be together with you too, together for a long time. But what about Mama?
I don't care about her. I definitely want to go with you, Papa.
Okay, it's settled then. You'll live with me.
Yay! That's great, Papa. I hate her.
Why? Did something happen? What happened?
She hit me. She slapped me.
What? Why?
Mama told me to call that new guy Papa. I said no way, because that guy isn't my Papa. Then she slapped my face.
She slapped you for that? That's really terrible. She shouldn't have done that. I bet that hurt, huh?
Yeah, but more than that, I was angry. I didn't care if she hit me again. I'm not calling that guy Papa ever. I mean, that guy stole Mama from you. My real Papa.
Yeah, that guy is pretty terrible too. She shouldn't be with him, but suddenly having to call someone new Papa is really tough, huh?
Yeah, it made me feel gross. You're my only Papa.
That's right, sweetie. I'm your one and only Papa, and I always will be. I'll scold Mama about it properly when I talk to her.
Yeah, do that. Oh, she's back.
Pass her the phone so I can talk to her, okay?
Okay, love you.
Hey, Carrie, you there or not?
Now what do you want?
It looks like your folks really put you in your place. I'm grateful to them. At least someone in your family has some morals. It's lucky that they didn't tolerate cheating and that kind of thing. How did the apple fall so far from the tree? I bet they told you that you're an embarrassment to the family. They're right.
Why the hell are you so focused on killing my chance of happiness? All I want is to be with the man I love. Is that so much to ask?
Be my guest, but don't abduct my daughter and get her wrapped up in your mess.
Was I supposed to leave her too? Never! That's too cruel to do to a child.
It's even more cruel to drag her all over the place while running away from your marriage, not to mention depriving her of a real father. By the way, how long have you been carrying on with that guy? I think I know the answer, but Your attitude changed about a year ago, so it must have started around that time, right?
Yep, so you actually were paying a little attention to me.
I knew it. You were so short and blunt with me for so long, and then suddenly you softened up recently. I knew something was up with you. That must have been you suddenly feeling happy after you made the decision to run out on me, huh?
Exactly. I was looking forward to getting away from you, and the light at the end of the tunnel suddenly became visible.
You blamed it on menopause, but obviously something more was going on, and it was impossible to ignore. What a fool I was, but better late than never, I guess.
When I met him, I felt like it was destiny, like he was my soulmate. He told me to leave you so that we could be together. I never thought I'd be the object of a man's desire like this again at my age. It was like a dream.
At your age, yeah, not likely. It's kinda disgusting, to be honest.
Say what you want. It doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter at all. He's gentle and kind and treats me like a queen, like I deserve to be treated. I thought that we could be happy together. He, Jessie, and me. But it doesn't look like we can after all.
No?
Jessie has completely rejected him. She wants nothing to do with him.
Yeah, she did say that he gives her the creeps.
He's such a good guy. I don't understand why she hates him so much. She says she wants to go back with her real papa. What's so good about you? I just don't get it.
For starters, I'm her father and she loves me. Plus, good guys don't get involved with married women. Both you and he are scumbags in my book.
Don't talk about him that way. Jessie's been really mean to him too. I think she made him angry.
Oh, he's angry, is he? That's hilarious.
For some reason, he seems to be angry at me, and I thought he was my only friend.
What? Does he hate you now?
No. He's upset by this mess, and he got a bit angry with me just now. I think it was because all my relatives showed up at his house.
What did he expect after wrecking my home and running away in the middle of the night? He should have been prepared for at least that much drama. After all, he stole my wife and my daughter. He shouldn't be getting upset about a little thing like your family showing up at his house.
I'm pretty sure that he thought I was already divorced, so it might be because of that, too. I decided to do all this with him before the divorce was finalized. He was probably upset because things got so out of hand.
Wait, so he's been knowingly sleeping with a married woman for months, and yet he somehow thought that you wouldn't join him until you had your divorce finalized? But then you just rushed ahead and did all of this without following procedure?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, my plan was to just disappear. It seemed like a simple plan. I left the divorce papers and I thought that it'd be finalized soon, so...
And you thought that I'd just give my stamp of approval to all that. It was never gonna happen that easily. Stupid.
Don't call me stupid. I just got an earful from Dad and everyone else too. So please leave me alone.
Yeah, well now I see why your boyfriend was so mad. He's probably been roundly condemned by your family like you have. Getting involved with you was definitely his bad, but being angry at being misled by you is totally understandable.
My folks said some pretty harsh things to him too. They accused him of seducing me and all kinds of other things. They told him to get lost too.
Oh, wow. They said all the things that I wanted to say to him. Credit where credit's due. My hat off to them.
No credit is deserved. He deserves sympathy, not insults.
Wow, it seems like you really like the guy. What, is he that rich or good looking?
He's not rich, but he's nice, I guess.
Does he make more than me?
Who cares about that? Money isn't everything.
Oh my god, please tell me that you're not giving him money too. Taking money out of our account and disappearing with him? Please tell me that wasn't part of your plan.
If I did that, there'd be an obvious discrepancy anyway. So, I borrowed a little.
Are you serious? How much?
Not all of it. I left a little in the account.
Just how stupid are you? I can't believe this. I'm gonna have to tell your folks about this too.
Stop it. Please don't. My dad'll get so angry that he'll have an aneurysm.
Too late, I just texted them. That money you took was money for Jessie's future.
Yes, I know.
Unbelievable. What kind of mother are you? Didn't you think about Jessie at all?
I took it precisely because it was for Jessie, Trevor. I intended to take her with me. So of course I took that money.
Well, Jessie says there's no way she's going with you, and she'll never call that guy Papa. I'll take her and raise her myself.
You don't get to decide that on your own.
Just give me back my daughter and that money. Then I don't care what you do or where you go. Go and live your life however, wherever, and with whomever you want. I don't care. Jessie and I will go on together just like you never existed. After that, I got the stolen money back from Carrie and also some settlement money from her and her lover. There was a lot of disagreement about where Jessie would go, but it was painfully clear that she wouldn't accept going with her mother. In the end, Jessie's wishes were respected by all, and she came with me. Also, although it seemed like Carrie would marry her lover, she apparently ended up being dumped by him. He dropped her after all that uproar that he had to endure. I can't say that I blame him. So much for destiny. There was also probably some pressure from Carrie's parents on that matter. They called her lover a curse. They definitely wanted him gone, permanently. He may or may not have gotten money from them in exchange for breaking it off with their daughter. As for Carrie, who lost both her lover and her daughter as a result of all of this, she was exhausted and wasting away for a while, I heard. I have no idea how she's doing now, but I hope things have calmed down for her at least a little bit. Jessie is doing well and living with me, as she should be. The coming summer has reminded me of all these events. The lesson I learned is this: love sometimes makes fools of us all.